Hello, my name is Chunkies, and welcome to episode 2 of Soccer Dads. In the last episode, we went 2 times the drop rate for a Dragon Defender, and we did a few quests. Not really hard quests, but a couple easy quests, as well as got the flippers and the Mogre hat, and a few more quests on the Recipe for Disaster questline. In this episode, we're going to finally start working towards one of our bigger upgrades in the account and hopefully get spooned. And then we also do a few quests along the way. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Alrighty boys, well, we did a little bit of AFKing at crabs, and here we go. There it is. 40 range, we can now wear green dragon hide armor, U-bows, rune throwing weapons, and wear ranger boots, as well as a weapon at that. More importantly, that is the last requirement we needed to get cabin fever done. So now we have all the skills for everything. It's time to do this long list of quests. This just looks like a lure. Everything about it just looks sketchy. Anyways, if I'm not mistaken, you should be able to cast the Crumble Undead spell with a Slayer staff. See how much they cost. Ooh, kind of pricey, but if we were to get a if we were to get a Turath task, it would be almost necessary, because we don't have anything to actually deal damage to them. It's also our best in slot magic right now, I believe. But let's see. Yes, so we can autocast Crumble Undead. I'm just getting that for the I guess at the end of the quest, when you have to fight this slash bash guy. It says to bring Crumble Undead, and my magic is substantially higher than my range, so I feel like this is just going to be overall better. So I'll check back in towards the end of the quest. And with that, turn it in, skip all this, and there we go. Zogre Flesh Eater's done. So I'm almost positive I didn't record this because I was not recording at the time, but I did get extra of all the jungle potion ingredients in order to make this Relicin bomb, which is exactly what you need to give to him. Actually, let's grab some money out as well. Grab some money, and we'll run back. I believe I just need to use this on him. You can use a 4, 3, or 2. It can't be a 1 dose. Just use this on him. Yeah, I brought you one of the potions which will cure disease. You said that would buy me. Okay. So we got 650 gold. But more importantly, now we can trade him, and he sells them, and he sells Sanfew Serum. So I don't know if these are ever in stock, or if it's just a hotspot for Ironman. But if these are in stock and we can actually just buy Sanfews here, this is going to be huge. Well, I just looked it up and he never sells them. His stock is always at 0. So that is extremely disappointing. Did you guys know you can one-click this whole grinding process? You just click empty bin. I'm not even touching my mouse. And it'll go over, put the next one in, and grind it up. This is so nice. You guys are probably wondering why we're grinding up bones when I just said we were going to be doing rum deal, because this is the actual next quest in our list. The biggest reason why is because the next like 3 quests that I'm gonna do are gonna or 2 quests, 2 major quests I should say. Oh my god, it fully does the whole thing. You don't even have to click empty bin. Oh my god, I never knew it did this. But to do animal magnetism, you need, I think it's 31 tokens, and you need like 12 or something to do Ghost Ahoy, and the rum deal quest starts over here. So I figured if I'm in town, I have all the stuff saved up from earlier, so I could get the tokens while I was here. I may as well do it. And in the spirit of that, I'm probably gonna knock out Ghost Ahoy as well, just because it'll be so nice to have a one-click teleport to this side of the map, and unlock that entire herb patch, honestly. So that's kind of where we're at right now as far as what we're doing. I think I have 2 more inventories of bones to crush up, and then we are going to get back to questing. So we finished up making all of our ecto tokens. We got a total of 195. That's going to be huge for all the quests we have to do. But since I was out in this area, I figured we could do the next part of animal magnetism just to get it done, and then probably do Ghost Ahoy, and then continue on with Rum Deal. So I'm going to do this part real quick, and then we'll go do Ghost Ahoy, and we'll do Rum Deal right after. Oh, here we go, lads. The one, the only, Cow 31337 killer. Oh, look at this absolute Chad. Absolute Chad. Darok's helmet, Darok's great axe, rune skirt, rune plate body. I don't even know what gloves those are. I don't even know what cape that is. Just truly a iconic character. Alright, and then we have it. 2 undead chickens in a bag. So now that we got that done, I'm going to pause this quest and then go pick up doing Ghost Ahoy, and we will finish this quest after, because I believe this is the only part that takes us to this side of the map. So I just wanted to get this part done rather than go out, come back, go out, come back. It just saves a little bit of time, and we'll get our accumulator out of this. So super sick. I'm going to go do Ghost Ahoy now, and I'll check back when it's done. Alright, and if I'm not mistaken, have a little chat with him, and that is the end of the quest. So this was huge for the account, just because this gives us a one-click teleport to this side of the world. So now if every time we got to come back here, we can worship here, and anything we might need to do out here, even the farm patch, we one click, we're all the way out here, and it's unlimited. Just absolutely massive. So now we go back to our original plan, which was to begin Rum Deal. So I'm here looking for a bank, because I completely forgot to grab items for this part of the quest, and I never realized this place is literally called Nothing Interesting Happens Here. It is labeled the most boring place in Gillinor. I never noticed that. Alright, and now once I talk to Captain Brain Death. There's Rum Deal complete. So this, I believe, gets us a prayer level. Yep, 48 prayer and 43 farming. Kinda huge. We are one level off of 1200 total, and super close on a couple levels. So I might honestly just go grab a crafting level real quick. Call it a day on that. But with that, that is the last thing we needed to then begin Cabin Fever, which is honestly the 3 days ago what we wanted to start off with. So this quest is also huge, gives us a holy wrench. That's going to be really good for using all of our prayer pots in the future. I don't know if I'm going to take them everywhere, but it's going to be nice to have it. And for when we go to imbue our Ring of the Gods in the very distant future. So now we're just gonna go start Cabin Fever, I guess. And by the end of the day, we will have Cave Wars unlocked. So I know this quest actually gives me enough XP to get the levels, but I'm going to just do that. So that is level 51 crafting, and more importantly, level 1200 total. So now that I'm done with that, we're gonna go do Cabin Fever. And there we go. Cabin Fever done. 7,000 smithing, crafting, agility. That's huge. And the little bucko piracy. So that puts us at 59 agility. And I think that's it. So, wow, that took so long to get done. But it's done, boys. We can finally begin our grind of Cave Wars. Here we go, boys. First kill. Teak logs. Okay, not exactly what I wanted, but we'll take it. Yeah, this is gonna be my home for a while. So anything like this that stacks, I think I'm gonna just keep, just to kind of keep. And I will update you guys if anything cool happens. I know the drop rate is like a 1 in 512, so I'm not expecting to get it anytime soon. This might even be something I just do AFK on mobile and screenshot if I get it, I suppose. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw on a Mr. Mammal video and see how much we can get done today. There it is. Oh, and it skipped over it. But that is 70 attack, so that gives us the ability to wield the whips whenever we finally unlock them. So I'm currently 70 attack and strength. I think now I'm gonna switch over to defense, and we'll go get some defense levels. I believe 70 defense is for Barrows items, and I want to start Barrows fairly soon, so having the 70 defense to start wearing the armor immediately is going to be huge. So yeah, I'm only level 60 right now, so we got quite a ways to go. But I mean, I said that about the Dragon Defender grind and started that at 43 defense, and I ended at, 60 defense and 68 or 69 strength. So we'll see how long getting a black mass takes. Hopefully I don't get 70 defense going for it, but I do want to get at least 2 for me and Femboy, so we'll see how this goes. That's a decent one. 84 combat. I just got 68 HP, and we're up to 62.5 defense. Killed 385 so far. We got no black mask yet, but I mean, honestly, the nature runes are pretty decent, and the teak logs are going to be nice, so I don't have to actually go cut them myself. I can upgrade my birdhouses, still using willows, so And the seeds are half decent. I think we got some Toadflax ones, 8 Toadflax, 1 Snap, and no Renars, but we did get 7 Grimy Renars, so hasn't been too bad. Anyways, Black Mat? Nope, no Black Mask. This is turning into another Defender grind. We are officially 512 KC, 400k exactly. I do have this clue right here. I was hoping to also get another one, because I have to do 2 quests to get this one done, but I might just go do those quests. It's the Feminic Trials and Isles, which isn't bad because that'll unlock the Netzinot helm. Netzinot helm? Nezi? The Nezi helm. Nezinot helm. I can't speak. It'll unlock the Nezi helm, and that'll be a slight DPS upgrade until we get the Black Mask, obviously. You ready? I believe we just talk to him real quick. And there we go. Feminic Trials done. More important. Ooh, 57 wood cutting handle levels? No. More importantly, that gives us access to Netzinot, I believe, which is where we can go to continue our hard clue. There we go. 1 quest point, 10,000 woodcutting XP, 5,000 crafting XP, 5,000 construction XP, Helm of Netzinot, and 20,000 defense. So that does get us 64 defense, 52 crafting. We can now make Serp Helms, as well as 32 construction. Ignore the fact that I'm about to die, but here we have 60 agility, so now we can do the Werewolf and Sears Village course, but more importantly, we can jump across the pond in Mosle Harmless, which is going to be huge for making this cave horror grind a little bit faster. Here we go, boys. So usually we'd have to run all the way around, but now with that little 30-minute agility session. Wait, what? You have to complete the harder elite tier in Mauritania Diary to use the Are you kidding me? Alright, well, we're back at Cave Horrors. Starting off the grind today at about 540 KC, so we're 30 over drop rate. Still haven't got our first one, so depending on how long this takes, I might not stay for a second. I know that was the initial plan, but I wasn't expecting to go dry on the first one, so we'll see. I might stay here for 70 defense and see if that gets me 2, and if by then I don't have 2, I might just call it, and then go back to questing to hopefully start Barrows. But right now I just really want at least 1 Black Mask for me. I just autopiloted it, but there it is, boys. Black Mask number 1. We finally got it. 571 KC. This thing is worth a lot too. I think it's worth like 880k. But there it is. Put it on. We look stupid as hell. That is the first Black Mask on the group Ironman. And man, does it feel good.
So I realized that I never actually explained what the Black Mask does, so I'm just going to go over it real quick for those of you who don't know. The Black Mask is a rare drop from Cave Horrors. They drop it at a 1 in 512, and what it does is it gives a 16.67% increase to attack and strength against any monster you're fighting while on a Slayer task. This thing can also be upgraded to the Slayer Helm with a Black Mask, earmuffs, face mask, nose peg, spiny helmet, enchanted gem, and a reinforced goggles. And when you add all that together, it actually acts as the Slayer item you need for the head slot for all Slayer tasks going forward. You can also imbue the Slayer mask or the Slayer helm, and that lets you get the same bonus, but instead of just being limited to attack and strength, so melee, it spreads it to also being an increase for magic and range. So getting the Slayer helm or the black mask imbued is one of the biggest upgrades you can make, because Slayer is a very long skill, and having a almost 17% increase to anything you fight for any of the combat styles increases your XP and obviously helps a lot for some of the boss tasks that you get later on.
So while doing the K4s, I managed to get 2 hard caskets done, and I got this medium sitting in my bank, so I figured we may as well open them, see what we get. Really hoping for ranger boots, obviously, and any God Wars items from hard would be super sick. We open up the collection log. I haven't done this for clues in a while. Mediums, we've done 5, but no unique so far, and hards we've done 0. So ranger boots, holy sandals would be nice. I think even the spiked manacles would be pretty sick. And then as far as hards, any of the blessed hide items would be just amazing, as well as the black dragon mask for future clues. I believe that's a requirement for an elite. Okay, so let's start with the medium. Bandos page 3, not bad. I saw the green got a little hype. I already have one of those though, so I could just give that to the team. Kind of standard. 2 full helms, lumberyard. Last one. Ooh. McCavalier. Cavalier. Wow, that was hard. Okay, not the best. There it is. 46 thieving. Doesn't unlock anything. After getting the black mask, I kind of decided I'm gonna go for 50 thieving, being as it's a not a required, but it's a highly recommended skill for Underground Pass, as well as unlocking the thieving outfit with 50 thieving and the 50 agility, which will help me when I start to thieve master farmers and whatnot. So I'm gonna do it here. This is just an easy clue farm, and it's also pretty decent for GP, and I'm kind of running low on ruby necklaces for dig site pendants, so it's not the best XP, but I figured it'll get us a few gems and help progress us a little bit further and take care of some things I've been needing to take care of. It's been about 1 second for you, but like 8 hours for me. There is 50 thieving officially done. You can crack the wall safes in the rogue's den, as well as steal from silver stalls. But now the thing I think everyone's most excited to see, I did every single easy clue I got, and we got 15. So I'm going to open them. So just to give everyone an idea of where we're at on clues, for easy clues, we currently have 16 done with 6 uniques. I'll just scroll through these real quick so everyone can see. Nothing crazy. From here, what I really want to get is the ham joint. Ham joint would be huge. Flared trousers for the future, I believe, elite step. And the Cape of Skulls. I just think that would be such a cool item. Any of the capes or the golden items would be extremely cool to have on the iron, but specifically the Cape of Skulls I think would just be cool to skill in. Funny enough, one of the hardcore Ironmen in my clan literally pulled it like 5 minutes ago. So, alright, let's open them up. 2 things I want the most: ham joint and flared trousers. Okay. Pest control, we do have the master scroll book, so that's not bad. Okay, master clue and an armadillo page. We don't have any of the armadillo pages, so that's good. Let's keep it. Oh, that's huge. Ancient blessing. That is our first blessing on the account. I think that's the first blessing that any of us have. That's going to be the only thing I have for prayer bonus, so that is massive. Okay, nothing. I can actually use that pretty much immediately. Is that unique? No. Armadillo page 4. Okay. Okay, so we have half armadillo done. Ooh, bronze. This is a double. That's cool. Not the uniques we want. Keep them coming. Okay, Bob shirt. That's going to be good for future clues as well. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Maybe? No, nothing. Couldn't remember the last two. Last one. And nothing. So about 113k. That's not bad. We also got a master. I'm not even going to worry about the master. Because realistically, I mean, I know we don't have the stats to even remotely do that or the quest. But not bad overall. The Ancient Blessing and the 2 Armado pages are just massive for our account though. So what I meant earlier by I can use this is, you know, you could wear that by itself, you could wear the Mime Mask. But if you have both in your inventory, I believe it's 1,000 coins, you can talk to this guy Patchy and he will actually put them together. And so now, God, that looks terrifying in my inventory. But I could put them both on and have the Mime and Beret. Almost missed it, but there's 46 Hunter, as well as 1225 total. I decided to go for the Rogue's outfit. I got the 50 Thieving. I have 60 Agility, so this in theory should be a cakewalk. I have no idea what I'm doing. I haven't done this since I had to do it on my main, and I haven't had to do it on my main in years. So I'm guessing. I don't even know where I'm going, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. In my free time over the past, well, I guess I kind of started last night, I've been doing temporos because I still need to get a barrel. So I pulled about 30 reward permits last night. I didn't get anything, but we have about 50 more. I'll probably do this for the foreseeable future, just get like 20 to 30-ish pulls every day or night. And obviously we're still going for the fish barrel, but getting a harpoon would be huge. And I think the Toma water has some niche uses, but I can't imagine it'd be better than the Toma fire. So you might not see this, you might see it, but we're just going to do our 50 pulls real quick. So, not that crazy of pulls. We did get 3 caskets, about 500 give or take flakes, which obviously is going to be great. I believe you need 4,500 for the full set. So with all of our flakes in, we're at 3,200. So we're coming up on being able to get the full set, which looks way better. We're also up to 6,700 feathers from just doing this alone. I don't put in my birdhouse run feathers, so we should have, yeah, so we have another 6,000 feathers here just from doing birdhouses and whatnot. We did also hit 70 fishing today from temporos, so that's kind of big. Open the caskets up, see what we get. Anything good? Diamond bracelets, diamond necklaces, and rings of recoil. So not the best pulls, but it definitely could have been worse. That's Underground Pass done. We can now use Ivan's Blast as well as Ivan's Staff. 5 quest points, so he's kind of a chunky boy. And 3,000 agility and 3,000 attack. I don't believe that gets us any levels. I've been dreading this quest for so long and I'm not even sure why. I failed like 3 of the agility things due to having 60 agility, and that took me like 30, maybe 45 minutes, I think, at most. Like, that quest was not that bad, but now we have Ivan's Blast, so we are one step closer to starting our Barrows grind. Gosh darn it. We are one step closer to starting our Barrows grind. We go to this guy, and for 200k, we can upgrade it to hold 2500 charges. So I have the money. I'm going to upgrade it. I know we were really close to having a 1 mil cash stack, but honestly, having 12 or 2500 cast is going to be huge for when we start doing Barrows, which is, I think, the next big move for me. I want to do Barrows, but the thing is, if I get any armor, I'm not going to be able to wear it. So I figured I train my stats till I'm at least 70 defense before we do start our Barrows grind. And we do need more Black Mask for the group. I only got one. My 600 KC even. These things do also drop hard clues. I forgot I can't right click that. So I think I'm gonna go do Cave Horrors. Probably stay here till 70 defense. And hopefully between 64 and 70, we're able to pull at least 1, maybe 2 more Black Masks for the rest of the team. Just missed it, but there's 65 defense. Oh, and there it is, boys. Black Mask number 2. God, it looks so good on the ground. That one did not take us nearly as long. We 719, so I did about 120 kills today. And I got my second Black Mask, so this one will be going straight to Mr. Femboy. Bro, I can't make this up. This is... Look at this. Look at this. Black Mask, and then Black Mask. Literally 731. That was like 6 kills apart, and I just got a third one for the team. My luck is so cracked right now. This is the most spooned I've ever been in this game, and it is... This account I thought was cursed after the 900 KC for the Dragon Defender. But apparently I was just saving it for what really mattered, which was getting 2 Black Masks in 1 inventory. Keep in mind, I still have not got this drop on my main. Like, ever. I've had to buy my own Black Mask. This is... I know that this is just a minor thing in, you know, the long run, but being able to give 3 people that bonus while doing their Slayer training, I can't even talk straight. This is just insane. This is just absolutely... I'm more than... I should have had to do twice as many kills to get this many Black Masks. Like, they're 1 in 512. I should have needed 1500, and at 733 I have 2 or 3 Black Masks. And 2 in 1 inventory too. I'm so glad I stayed. I was initially gonna just leave when I got the second one, but I decided I may as well stay because the trip had just started and finish off the trip, because I still do need to get defense levels. And oh my god, I'm drop trading to the main and buying bonds. Oh my god. Boys, that is Black Mask number 4. The chats are going wild. That is 3 masks in 1. I can't make this up. 744. That was 10 kills ago I got the third one. And like 4 kills before that. Boys, we need 1 more Black Mask and all of us have. That is the most... I'm lost. I'm lost for words. I'm absolutely baffled. I know I usually don't even have the chats up, but you can't Black Mask in my name and then scroll up just a little bit more Black Mask and then scroll up just a little bit more Black Mask. That's 3 in 1 inventory. I thought I was gonna be here for over 2,000 kills. Literally. And in 700, under 750, I've gotten 4. 3 in this one inventory alone. I don't even know what's going on right now. This is the most insane luck I've ever gotten on this account. Boys, the account isn't cursed. We broke the curse. So I'm in the middle of doing chores for the account, but I do have these 2 caskets and I've been itching to open them, so we're gonna open them, starting with the medium. Nothing. Next one. I was just all the bad RNG, so we could get good RNG on the hard. 1 hard, let's go. I don't think I have that.
this episode was fun. We pretty much just spent the entire time at Cave Horrors, but we did end up with 4 out of 5 black masks, which is a massive upgrade for us while we're doing Slayer, and obviously going to be one of the biggest items that we carry on here on out. And we also made progress towards getting a few other big upgrades, like the Ava's devices. I don't even know what we're going to do in the next episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time.